Croatia meet France in League A Group 1, with both countries having slipped to disappointing opening day defeats. Things therefore can only get better after Croatia fell 3-0 to Austria, while the French, despite leading, fell 2-1 at home to Denmark. It is the second game in the group, and therefore both these teams are currently bottom and third bottom of the early table. And as you can see, it is only just one game played, so no need to be too distressed at the outset. Well, both teams are definitely in need of a pick-me-up. Alongside me is Sheffield United striker Courtney Sweetman-Kirk. I guess, Courtney, both are in need of a pick-up. Who do you think will get it this evening?
Yeah, I mean, if we're going by the stats, Croatia have never beaten France in the last 8 meetings, so that's something that may be weighing heavy on the head.
Well, it's a game that minute, but at the moment it's Croatia who are finding bullied really by Cornelius. The corner was well
lodged, that defence.
Again, it was. Here's Diaby. It's a clever ball actually, and it was brilliantly defended, to be absolutely honest, from Juranovic, and he had to get to it.
Yeah, it was brilliant defending, and initially I didn't know whether Diaby on his first touch, you'll see it here, I'm thinking just fizz his hurts down.
Well, he's watching as Croatia again cut through the middle. Saliba got there just in front of Maignan. I think that was probably the right decision from Saliba. A little bit of a collision between he and the goalkeeper, but again Croatia side, and the flag indeed has stayed down. And Budimir, while he got his shot on target, it was blocked by a combination of Kimpembe and Maignan. And we spoke about the fact he wants to make an impact. He's only scored 1 international goal. That was a great opportunity to get number 2, and you can see the offside traps all over the place.
Yes, another fantastic run off the back shoulder, but then I think he's debating with what he wants to do with himself. That touch probably isn't great. Takes it away from himself a bit.
Could be the opening goal. Very lively after replacing Mbappe at half-time. Now that could be a yellow card, and it is the game's first. And Vida is the kind of player who is not unaccustomed to receiving, therefore to France. And Chouameni is on the end of it, and he slid and couldn't quite get the contact he was after, but the marking arrived from Croatia. Kunku again making the run. Was he onside? We'll soon find out as he clips it into the net. It's a terrific finish, and the flag goes up. Well, that's the ruling with VAR involved. You don't put your flag up till the move completes. Obviously VAR will now check. Diaby thinks that the pass was perfect. On Kunku thinks he timed it right. What do you think?
Well, just want to talk there about that tackle first of all.
Perfect as well. The cross takes a deflect. Now then, here's Diaby. He's got clear. It's a good stop by the goalkeeper. Just looked as though it probably favoured the goalkeeper from that angle, but he still had to make himself big, and he did it well. Diaby snuck in, and very similar really to the goal that was ruled out for offside. Meni decides to have a go, and it was a good old go as well. And in the space of a minute and a half, Livakovic has made 2 important saves for the Croatians. The first to deny Diaby, and the second, that's a foul. Kimpembe did win that, and the referee concludes what has been a fascinating first half. There's been chances for both. Aimed towards Budimir. So it wasn't an easy one to take, and he beats the ground in frustration that he couldn't get a better diversion on the ball.
No, he's frustrated, isn't he? But I don't think
today. That was in a friendly against Turkey, but we're watching Rabiot take the lead for France. It was a strange old build-up, to be truthful. Croatia, if anything, were looking a little disorganised, disjointed, and Rabiot, who's made a lot of good runs in the first half without reward, now gives France the lead, and this won't be flagged offside. This will be a goal, and France deservedly, I think, on the chances created, hit the front.
And as you say, Rabiot in the first half, he's been making those runs. He's not necessarily got the ball, but you see here he keeps doing it. He keeps his confidence, and for me, the purpose behind that shot, behind that ball, there's no flicker in what he's going to do. The ball comes in front of him, left foot, opens his hips out really well.
Gets the better of Chouameni, in towards Butch now for Modric, who opens up the gap and produces Maignan's best save of the night. I'm sure we'll get a chance to have a look at it now. It was just that way he lost Rabiot and then opened up some space by taking it beyond Kimpembe.
Yeah, you see exactly what he's trying to do, bend it down in that bottom left angle.
Who has options? Here's Griezmann. Good save. Still not completely cleared well. Livakovic has made 3 very important for the double change. Sorry, coach. Think it is. It isn't. And that's not offside either. It's a good save. The substitute only just come on. Penalty. Well, talking of substitutes, it only just come on. Klaus. Oh, hang on. Is it offside before the penalty award? That's what the debate is. I think it is. Initially, I think he was giving a penalty, but there was an offside that... It is a penalty. It is a penalty after all. So the offsides were... Kramaric delays and puts it into the other corner. That's how to take a penalty. The weight was shifted from Maignan and he just rolled it into the unguarded area of the goal. And the Croatians' celebrations are wild and joyous. And that man had only been on the field a few seconds, and his first intervention is a penalty.
It's a fantastic penalty. As I say, there was a long wait before that.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. هنتكلم النهاردة عن مباراة فرنسا وكرواتيا. كانت على أرض كرواتيا. المباراة نوعا ما فوق متوسطة. الشوط الأولاني مفهوش كورة كتير، شوط هزيل. بعد كده الشوط التاني نوعا ما أفضل بكتير قوي يعني. مودريتش بيثبت ان هو مودريتش بيثبت ان هو لاعب كبير جدا بصراحه يعني. عمل كوره يا جماعه رائعه. طيب، هو الاهداف عباره عن الشوط الثاني بدا احسن فرنسا ماسكه كوره، قدرت تحرز الهدف الاولاني عن طريق رابيو من هجمه مرتده رائعه، بينيه رائعه، قدر يحرز الهدف الاولاني. كرواتيا ما سكتتش، حاولت منهم مودريتش الكرة اللي شاطها رائعة بعد ما رقص. قدرت ان هي تحصل على ضربة جزاء بعد الحكم ما كان حاسبها اوفسايد. بصراحة الفار عادها وعادها يعني اتأكد منها ان هي مش اوفسايد. قبل كده فرنسا كانت احرزت في الشوط الاولاني، في اخر الشوط الاولاني هدف. ما اعرفش في ناس شايفاه اوفسايد، في ناس مش شايفاه اوفسايد. المهم يعني احرزت واتلغى الهدف. المباراة نوعا ما في الشوط الثاني احسن من الشوط الاولاني بكتير. قدرت الريتم يعلى وقدر المباراة تكون افضل بكتير في الشوط الثاني، وتنتهي 1-1. ومع الهدفين 1-1 حاول الفرقتين تاخد ال3 نقط، ولكن المباراة انتهت 1-1 عشان كل فرقة تحصل على نقطة وينتهي المباراة بهذه النتيجة. نتمنى ان المباريات تعلى الريتم بتاعها ويبقى احلى من كده المباريات اللي جايه زي ما شفنا مثلا الدنمارك وفرنسا. اتمنى يعني. والسلام عليكم ورحمه الله.